and roll tonight. I appreciate that. Speaking of rock and roll, I've been having the privilege to perform with this gentleman who's coming up here next. He's been playing all across the country. In fact, when he was a little boy, he was playing his guitar with Lawrence Welk, and he's been blowing bubbles out his ass ever since. So right now, get your hands together for Mr. Chuck Bragg. Come on, Chuck.
You guys will have to give me a minute to plug this thing in here, and I'm you know, anybody watching Leno last night? I was watching Leno last night, and I didn't believe this. A commercial came on. Did you guys know that a Band-Aid company is now making condoms? They're called Johnson & Johnson's Johnson Wraps. I can look at the rash on this guy's face and tell that he's using the medicated ones. When I got here, you know, it's weird. When I got here tonight, I went up to Chuck over here, and I went like this. And he goes, "What the hell are you doing?" And I said, "I'm giving you the secret elk sign." And he goes, "That's not the elk sign. This is the elk sign." Hey, I've been a member since I was 6 then. Well, I think we're going to start off with a little song here. This is, just keep laughing back there. Great laughs, I like that. This is a little song from the 70s, back when I was into disco, and I used to try and pick up big-haired disco chicks in the local Holiday Inn. I think I was there with you. This was my favorite song. Feeling, nothing more than feeling. I don't think anyone knows the rest of the words to this song. There's Winona Ryder in the audience tonight. Stealing, nothing more than stealing. Monica Lewinsky in the audience tonight. Kneeling. Nothing more than kneeling. I think you guys see where that's going. You know, I'm having a bad day today. It's Saturday, and I have visitation with my daughter today. And things aren't going good. I get down there, and she's 13 years old. She just turned 13, and she starts telling me about her boyfriend. Boyfriend? I don't want her having a boyfriend. I want her to be 7 forever. I don't want her to grow up. So I decided I better have the talk with her. I sat her down, and I said, "Sarah, all men are scum, and I know this because I'm a complete pig." And then I was going to tell her that boys only want one thing, but her baby woke up, started crying. Hey, but her 3-year-old kept sleeping. Come on. And then she shows me a report card, and she's got C's and D's on it. I'm like, "Sarah, how are you ever going to get into cosmetology school with these grades?" What are you guys laughing at? I got dreams for my kid. Do you guys remember they used to have this contraceptive out called the contraceptive sponge? You guys remember this? It was called the Today's Sponge. Well, the FDA took it off the market, but now they're bringing it back, but they're marketing it to a new generation. It's called the Today's Sponge Bob SquarePants. Can you see poor little SpongeBob there? You want to put me where? No, get away! And you guys, did you read about this thing about Pete Townsend? I couldn't believe this, that Pete Townsend was looking up internet pornography on child pornography on the internet. Well, I was reading today in the paper that Pete's totally embarrassed and ashamed of himself, so he's decided to quit music, and he's going to dedicate the rest of his life to humanity. Yeah, he's decided to become a Catholic priest. A few Catholics in the audience. I'm like, hey, what? Come on, why is a rich rock star like Pete Townsend looking up child pornography on the internet? He can afford child prostitutes. All right, I'm going to play you an old song. Get back to a little music here. We're going to play an old song that was a favorite of mine in the 60s, and I'm sure it was a favorite of yours. It's an old monkey song. You wore your mother's clothes What the hell? No one's singing. Well, hey, that's it. The song's over then if you guys aren't going to sing. Enough of that. And,
oh, no.
I have been having a lot of problems lately. I recently discovered I had some health problems. Recently found out I had a lump in my breast. And this lady's like, yeah, he's at home. He's got that little card in the shower and he's giving himself home breast examination. Oh, she's laughing. Hey, that's not what happened, lady. Like, if it's any of your business, my mom found it, okay? Not to worry, not to worry. Just turned out to be a hickey. What, you guys don't think I could get a hickey? That hickey only cost me $200. For $25 more, the guy gave me one on the other breast. What? It felt good. Come on. Well, it felt good until his dentures got caught in my nipples. Let's see. And then, I recently discovered, I was recently reading an article in the paper that was talking about that it's actually harder to quit smoking than it is to quit heroin. Have you guys saw that? A scientific study determined that. But that's just a bunch of nonsense, because I tried the nicotine patch, but the needle just went right through it. It didn't do anything. All right, we're going to get back to a little music.